Hello everybody, welcome back to Metal Gear Survive. I said I'd be back today, and I said I'd have a lot of time. As it turns out, that's not entirely the case. Various things have popped up, and I've got other games I need to play for events before they're done and dusted, so I'll be going to do that. However, before that all happens, I do recall there was a man lost in the middle of nowhere that I needed to bail out of certain death. So I figured I might as well log on, grab the daily stuff, go and find this guy, and preferably get him back alive. If not, I can just leave him dead. I don't really mind all too much. I am yet to see a mission that I can't actually successfully do that isn't canon to the story. Oh right, I'm bleeding.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data.
Right,
In
spinning
the
blade
meantime,
traps, rations,
just a
water
moment.
bottles, Molotovs,
I've intercepted
demon.
a new radio transmission. Have a listen.
Anyone respond? Need some help here. Got these monsters on my ass.
Hang on.
Sounds like another castaway. Go and rescue him.
Situation report updated. Check
Did you
your
decide
iDroid
not
for
to save
details.
yesterday or something? I'm sure I should have. Oh no, I still haven't. The hell? Does that just give me yet another person to go and save? It actually hasn't. No. Right, fair enough. I guess that's just a way of putting it back into place after Miranda gave it to me. These have all grown, right? Holy hell, yeah, quite a lot.
I was born a plant too. Wait, never mind.
This is good. This is really good. Onion plantation. Huh. Looks like I won't need food for a good while. I don't think I even need to get the others, do I? Have any empty bottles? Holy mother of God, that's a lot of clean water. Good thing I can just move these, because that's a really inappropriate, or not inappropriate, but really annoying place to have the water supply. Anyway, before I head out, crafting, baked potatoes. Wait, can I only carry 6, or did I not? No, I only had 6. Well, I shall roast the onions. This is a ridiculous amount of roasted onions. No one took on board an injury or anything, did they? While I was gone. Wow. Things are looking up for you. Adequately interested would yield modest results. Adequately interested. You guys really just want to go home, huh? Everyone else is good. Anyway. Let's go get the daily bonuses and stuff out of the way, and then go and fetch this rando. Right. So... login bonuses. Empty bottles. Molotovs. D-mines. More cardboard walls. Do you just get them every day or something? I mean, I'll toss them into storage because they're going to be useful at some point. And it seems stupid to gimp myself. I mean, I'm going to try not to. But, you know, as and when it is needed, things will be used. Cardboard fences. Spinning blade traps, heavy gun emplacements, and balloon traps. As for those things, they can just stay in there because they don't have an expiry date. Anyway, moving on.
It's incredible plants can
all
even
of this
grow
to
in a place
do.
like this.
I mean, realistically, looking at my food situation, bleeding's not too bad, the laceration ain't too bad. bottles of dirty water, bottles of clean water. I have a lot of food that I'm not going to use. So without further ado... baked potatoes. Plus 70 on food supplies. Isn't reducing the risk though. That does kind of reduce the risk given in the 8. I need to give in most of the onions. What if I gave in all the potatoes? Still not great, huh? What about this? Still not great, huh? Well, fine, I'll keep it on me. I'm generating way more than enough food for this. Oh, you have an air tank because you're part of the exploration team. Good to know. Well, before I set out, I am going to partake in a Grey Wolf soup to fully stock myself. And then we're going to go and find this bloody soldier in the middle of nowhere. And relatively all sunshine and daisies. Until now. Now, it's all dark, dusty, dingy, and horrible. Please, can I not run into the Lord of Dust? I have a feeling that's going to happen, and I do not want to have to deal with it. I don't have to travel too far, so my oxygen should hold up. The fact that I'm bleeding should clear up before too long. Blood all over my screen is making it quite a bit of a challenge to see clearly though. Simmer down, I've already took a rest. And I've lost radar signal. Good thing there's a road up ahead so I can like gain it back. Well, I see the guy I need. Should be fairly easy to extract. Don't cut him up. Get him out alive. Or, you know, in one piece. You didn't do a thing. No one noticed over there? Trying my best to make sure that I take care of as few of these as possible. Just also giving myself a fairly safe move back. Jesus! That was a bit close. God Wanderers are too stupid to realise what's really going on. They didn't hear that. I'm just going to tell myself that for the inevitable fact they probably did. There's quite a few new here. Not that it's an urgency to get you all out alive or in one piece, but well, it would be nice. What's this? Whatever it is, it's gone. I'm going to leave these crystals. Because if they shatter and give away my position, a certain friend of mine over here is probably gonna die. He's already not doing too hot, so I better get him out. That's a nice suit. God knows what you did in your previous life, but whatever you're doing now is helping me. Alright, well. Yeah, I think I'm alright. Wait here. Do without the ominous bloody hills have eyes, man. Get him out of here. I was not expecting to see enemies this far out. There's another one over there. Faintly in the dust. I may be near blind, but I can still see in this alright. Nice and easy.
Keep an eye on your remaining oxygen.
Doesn't even concern me.
Captain.
Time to find out who you are. Looks like a well-kept businessman if ever there was one.
I owe you one.
Items that can be harvested. Yeah, I know. Wait. I can even harvest milk and Caracal mutton and animal leather. Huh. Handy. I don't need the sheep milk or the mutton, so I'll leave it there for now. Right. Who's the newbie? An explorer. Mate, you were wearing a suit. That's not what you wear when you explore. What are you, some kind of posh Indiana Jones? I mean, if you're an explorer, the natural place to put you is going to be there, isn't it? There's no even doubt in my mind that's what you're good at. So that's where you're going. Resilient. Works hard even when not feeling well. Good. Good. Especially considering you're a radio operator. Don't know about you, but I could not be bothered to talk to people all too much if I'm not feeling good. Then again, I have streamed on days where I'm feeling like shit, so there's that. Do I really need to do anything else, or have I kind of wrapped up the time I've got here? How much time do I actually have left? Like 20 minutes. What else have I got to do in terms of short-range missions? Another inactive wormhole transporter. I don't really think there's anything I need to do. Food and water are both in hand.
Leave the fence up to me while you're out.
Yeah, you are about as motivated as a sloth is to move, basically. What you doing? Get inside the walls. This is why they're here. Well, that's something I'm gonna go and check now because I'm paranoid. Right. Go around. Check. Nope, the base is still the same size. It hasn't expanded yet. It would be nice if I actually got the full size of the base, because it's almost twice the size, if not bigger than this. I do want to find some corn out there somewhere for corn farms. Once I've got that, I'm set. Well, anyway. What could I realistically go out and do? I don't think I can really make much in the way of meaningful progress in the time I have left, so I'm tempted just to call it. Tell you what, I have the spare energy, I have the spare resources. Let's go on a bit of a non-canon trip. Oh hey, this restocked. Adhesive, rubber and plastic. I'll take a bucket. Rag, steel. You know, I should probably do something about this. Didn't think. Just get these resources back, and then find out what the daily orders are. Might as well have a look through them, because we could find something that's useful. I'm aware there are items that could be harvested, however, I can't really do much with them. Bombers, open containers. None out of one. One container. Gather tarragon. One piece. Tell you what. I'll take that challenge. Good. Good. The exploration team's now a C grade. Right, back to where I just was. So I need to open a container, which is one of the ones I need to lockpick, or just flat out smash. And I also need to find some tarragon. And I have around 20 minutes to do that. Should be plenty time. In fact, there's the blue light I need to get me to a container right now. Huh. Box full of wire. Oil and plastic, that's good stuff. Bingo. And it's an easy container, so this should be easy to crack into. There we go. Materials case. Recipe for a balaclava. Bloody hell. This game's actually not bad at jump scares. Ow. Hey, you broke the barrel for me. Cheers for that. Ugh. Oh. Alright, I think I need to just stop messing around. Fight back properly. Ugh. I could really do without another major injury. So,
Your life has dropped.
let's just not have that.
You should secure your immediate surroundings and then heal yourself.
Carve these fellas up for whatever they're worth. Is that... That's a matter transporter over there, isn't it? Shit. Didn't even know you were there, pal. I'm still not injured. Rubber. Huh, almost didn't see this. Empty bottles. Nails, wire and plastic. Empty bottles are a valuable commodity, so I'm pleased to see more of them. This is a weirdly oily looking place. Okay, let's just get you out of here. Oh. Huh. Clear zone. I made it all this way. Now, if I was going to find any Tarragon, it'd probably be here. Iron berries, Slav horehound, golden crescent. I'll take the oil in plastic. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I must have missed it. Rags and empty bottles. You know, it'll do. Huh. Another secrets box. Wasn't expecting to be attacked by an animal, but that doesn't matter all too much. Just extra meat for the pile. Not quick enough, little fella. Carve him up. Not quite sure how a spear is better than a machete for cutting down trees, but well, it is what it is. There's got to be some Tarragon. There it is. Wild berries. Huh. Didn't even see those. I do see those ones though. as well as this. Also, because this tree growing in here is like an aberration, I'm going to destroy it. Oh right, I have bottles of water that I can acquire. Well, it's given me a bottle of clean water. Can't really complain about that one. Right, just gather up parts of the drums. And I believe... yeah, it's probably for the best just to head back to this. 250 metres. And a total of about 17 minutes to get there. Up here. I don't believe that actually worked, but there you go. Huh. Plants do actually grow in the dust. What do you know? I mean, I found the occasional plant in the dust before, but didn't know whether they were actually supposed to be there. You know what? It's here. Bring down the tree. Shatter into bits of wood. Just take them on my journey. You know, I do kind of want to break that down, but at the same time there's another way in and they're free defenses. Alright, well, that's copper tableware, that's lead, copper. Give me the chairs, because they can be useful. More aluminium, more oil. Ah, there we go. This stuff's the bloody resource dump I've been looking for a while. Not too much in the way of resources here, but enough that I'm more well stocked. Because I can make more med sprays out of the aluminium. Steel always comes good somewhere. And of course, gunpowder and TNT, well, I get to make bombs out of that, so, you know, can't really complain. Sheesh.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Good. I need to bring all this back, so...
So be careful.
I mean, since the game has given me whatever it is that's based here, I figure that I probably should just, you know, go ahead and take every last thing I can carry. There isn't much point in leaving stuff lying around if I can make use of it, is there? On that note, I think I've tapped this place out. Well, apparently there's a Cuban crystal right here. Alright, yeah, I think I've pretty much tapped this out. Unless I can destroy this. Which I can't. Do I really need the drum that's around here somewhere? Or the drums? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do. I used up an immense amount of my iron yesterday. Let's at least try and retrieve some while I can. Right, I can no longer sprint, but that doesn't matter, because I can just use this to get back to base and drop off the immense amount of stuff that I've collected and picked up. There you go. 10 plastic, 15 oil. Where's the... well... let's get the orders done. More free materials cases. Gives you a lot of materials cases for doing these. Especially for that. I mean, 6 uncommon cases and a rare case. Really? Just for picking some Tarragon. When does that reset? Tomorrow. It's Tuesdays. Ah, it started chucking down with rain again. Fair enough. How much in the way of Cuban energy do I have? Enough to spend a level up. Kind of want to try having side steps just because it seems like it would be a bit too useful. Fairly does tire you out though. Be a handy defensive maneuver though. I don't want to get hit too much. That'll be a big help with it. On that note, the new equipment. I have time to check it, don't I? Only just. Alright, so the balaclava is actually down from this. Of course it is, it's a balaclava. It's not going to be as good as a helmet. Tactical gloves. Tactical gloves are actually way better than my current ones, which are the Russian field gloves. Only primary hip weapons can be set. Ah. Shame, I would have liked to carry a second spear, but... huh. A small survival bag. Cotton fabric, iron and screws. Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, that is a pretty big increase to defense. Animal leather and chemicals. Go for it. I might as well slam the tactical gloves on. I need a better chest armor and definitely need some better trousers. Yeah, I need quite a bit more to make one of those. Still, if you want your player to do various things, tie it in with stuff they don't necessarily want to do. A survival machete. An actual proper survival machete. Be better than my rusty one. What about guns though? Holy crap, that's way better. Costs a lot more to build though. It's actually more expensive than a shotgun. Although it can be fitted with a silencer and a flashlight. Needs more gunpowder for a 45 caliber round. Gunpowder's the hard thing to come across, so that's not great. Well, I'll consider my supply situation for the next time. For now... well, I should be alright in terms of food and drink. Anyway, until next time, bye for now everybody.